Should you even learn how to make macros anymore? I mean, AI can pretty much do everything for you. So is there a point to learning how to write your VBA, edit your macros, update them on your own? The answer is yeah, 100%. But let's dig a little bit deeper, and in this video I'm going to show you when AI really stands out as something that's great to use to automate your workbooks in Excel, but then also when it will really help you if you actually know how to write VBA and macros. I'm going to start out showing you the benefits of using AI when it really excels in Excel, and then showing you a number of examples of when it will save you a lot of time if you know just the smallest amount of VBA. Then I'm going to show you, or I'm going to talk to you about, the VBA concepts and topics that will really stand out and help you a lot, because you don't need to learn everything these days to get a really good working macro. You can learn just a tiny little bit, and that will go a really long way. When does AI stand out as the go-to thing for creating, updating, and maintaining your macros in Excel? Well, first off, if you don't know anything about VBA, if you don't even know how to get to the VBA editor window or insert a module, then AI is really going to help you out there. First of all, you can learn where to put the code, and you can get code to put in there. And with our new tool, you don't even have to know where the VBA window is. Just upload a file, tell it what to put in there for the automation, and then get the new file. So someone who doesn't know anything about VBA is well served with AI. Now you want to make sure that you get the prompt correct, so you learn how to do that. You want to make sure that if you are updating or editing code, you put all of the code in from all of the modules. There's a number of things that you want to do, but that's when AI is just perfect, if you are really unfamiliar with VBA. Another time where AI is really helpful, even if you know how to program, is if you would like to make big or complex macros or just get a framework. So you say, hey, I would like to open up a directory, go through every single file, search for data on the monthly sales worksheet for salesman Bob, and then I'd like to copy all of them into a new workbook, and then I'd like to turn it into a pivot table, and I'd like to have a PDF created from it. Well, that's not going to be a very simple macro. It's very easy to do once you know how to do it, but it'll take some time to write it out. So even if you are an expert VBA programmer, you could go into AI and say pretty much what I just said, but with a big, well-structured prompt like I've shown in previous videos, and you could get the entire macro built for you. You want to be very specific about what you want, but these days, it's pretty much going to give you the complete working macro. I highly recommend you play around with that because it is really cool. Of course, do it on test data, please. You can use ChatGPT, you can use Claude. I use Claude quite a lot for this. You can also use our new tool at TeachExcel.com. There are a lot of things that you can use, and it works pretty well these days. And a third use case where it's really helpful is doing tedious, mundane, repetitive tasks. All of us have a workbook with some code that might not exactly be perfectly optimized. And if we would like to update that, it could take a long time. Well, if you've got that macro, even if it's already working, you just want to update it, pop it into AI, tell it exactly what you want it to do. It's very good at updating that. Now, of course, craft your prompt correctly. Tell it not to update X, Y, and Z, but update all these other things. You do need to be careful with that. But if you've got 20 macros that need updating in a single workbook, it's perfect for that. You want to heavily comment your macros so that you or somebody else understands exactly what's going on inside of them. It is so good at doing that. Just tell it how you want it to comment. Say, hey, I want you to comment every single line as if somebody, definitely not me, has never actually learned how to make a macro. And it'll do it. Or, hey, I want you to give very sparse comments. Or if you took my full VBA course, you know really impressive ways to add comments to the tops of your modules and your subroutines, your macros. You can have AI do that as well. It's really, really helpful. So it doesn't even just have to be the actual programming, it can be documenting everything. Please play around with it if you haven't already. Now, if AI is so darn good, then what's the point of learning VBA? Why do I need to learn how to code, how to do my automations in Excel? The simple answer is it will save you a lot of time. AI is a bit overkill for a lot of the things that you might need to do. If you just want to make a very small macro that checks some values or goes through your workbook, if you know VBA, you can just write it out in less time than it will take you to craft a prompt and then upload some code or get the code from AI and then put it back into your workbook and test it out. A perfect example of that is last week at the end of my video when I showed you how to make a macro that would password protect worksheets. So to unlock them, you had to input a password, then the worksheets would reappear. I coded that completely by hand and without even reading anything because it was just easier. It was easier than going to AI. And I did it even in a slow way so that it's more visual and it's easier to follow in the video. But if I were doing it for myself, it would have been even faster. And that's a pretty darn useful little macro, I'd say. Now, it does take quite a bit of effort to learn VBA, but once you know it, you'll be able to do things like that really quickly in your workbook without interrupting your workflow. You don't have to go to another program or leave the window or anything like that. The next reason to learn VBA follows closely the first reason. So let's say you've got your macro, it's working, but you need to tweak or update it. Well, if you know VBA, that's going to be very easy for you to open up the file and look at the code and say, I would like to change this or this or this. Let's say that you want to change just a worksheet name or a named reference or the name of a table, or you want to save the file in a new location. Well, all of those changes are really easy to do if you know VBA. It will in fact take you much more time to use AI to update that. And the goal of automating your workflow in Excel is to save time. So it's going to be a lot easier for you if you know how to program. And also, you're going to feel a little bit less scared about the macros themselves when you know exactly what's going on inside of them. Those are two powerful reasons to learn VBA. At the end of the day, it comes down to saving yourself time, making your life easier. Put in a bit more effort now, and it makes all of your work processes later go much more smoothly. Now let me cover the topics in VBA that'll make it a lot easier for you to update, tweak, and understand your macros, even if they were created by AI. If you're taking my online course, it's basically the first third of the course. But what that means is you need to learn how to work with objects. You need to learn how to reference worksheets, how to reference workbooks, how to reference cells to get values out of them and put values into them. You need to understand basic logic structures. If this happens, then do this, or do that, and so on. And you need also to understand basic loops so that you can go through iterations, go through individual cells, tables, objects, worksheets, whatever you need to. So loops, logic, objects. Objects are just things within the workbook or the workbook itself. And it doesn't hurt to throw in a little error handling there. So in my course, skip ahead a little bit and take the error handling module. And then once you have a good understanding with those core topics, it will just make your life much better. You'll be able to open up your VBA window, go into the code editor and say, hey, you know what? I need to change this sheet name. I need to do this. I know that we're working in this column, but let's bump it over one and work in the next column. It's so easy to say that verbally, but once you look at the code, it's like reading an ancient language if you've never seen it before. But like I said, VBA will get you a long way towards improving your workflow. So learning a little bit goes a long way. AI helps tremendously as well. So I really think that you should be using both of them. Learn VBA, use AI, combine your skills, and it's going to make your life much easier in Excel. There is so much you can do in AI, so much you can learn with VBA. I definitely didn't cover everything. So I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, please do give us a subscribe, hit the bell icon, give us a like, a thumbs up, a comment, a hype. All of those things help us grow, so that's why I ask for them. And if you made it this far in the tutorial, in the video, thank you so much. I really do appreciate you watching. And I hope that you have a wonderful day and a wonderful week. See you next time. Cheers.